back, folks.
Me and my Murloc are still here.
We're in Pewter
So
City,
sadly,
in
this
Stone Grey Town. I don't feel like fighting Brock.
It's him!
What the?
Him! The evil one! Look at him. He prevents you from leaving. He keeps you a prisoner. All until he believes you have the right to move. It doesn't matter that the people beyond are easier.
And he walks through a freaking wall of trees. Look at that.
She's a witch! A witch!
Get the torches and pitchforks. But I feel like the Computer Museum of Science.
Yes. Let us... You know, I'd like to point out that our museums are free to go into.
Yes.
We pay taxes for them, so it's not technically free, it's just everyone pays for them over time.
Yes, and you also have nationalized health care.
Which we celebrated
That's efficient!
Which we celebrated at the Olympics. Good for you, Olympic people! I support you and your beliefs.
Yeah, and those are the... I do tend to get the Dome Fossil and get Kabutas because it's better than Amistar.
It looks better. You've got the cool Sci farms.
Moonstone.
Which, of course, you can give
July
Slash.
20th, 1969! The first lunar landing! I pull a colored TV to watch it!
Yes, this confirmed the moon landings also happened in the world. Does that mean there are moon Pokemon? Think about it. There are Pokemon in space that come from space.
Clefairy.
Oh, look at the space shuttle. Oh dear God.
Columbia. A moment of silence, please.
This is the second time this has happened to me. The first time was a particular episode of Cowboy Bebop. Although that one was far worse. If you wonder how it can be worse, go watch all of Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
In fact, go watch all of Cowboy Bebop anyway, it's a good anime.
Yes, I'm not being facetious here. I really do respect the space program, even though the military-industrial complex is like gutting it with a shiv.
I do too. We were able to go so far back then, and we've done so little since. That's why people think they faked it. Okay, this guy is telling us about Pokemon, yet admits he is not a Pokemon trainer. Well, if you're so smart and wise, why don't you beat Brock? I tell you why you don't. Because you're a loser.
You don't even have Pokemon.
Yeah, otherwise the moment you set your eyes crossed, you'd be...
0 light years from facing Brock.
Actually, I'm not going to make a comment on this, because you'll see why after you beat him.
Yeah, his space trivia is flawed.
No, they make a point about it after this fight is over. So that's making a mute point to bring up. Okay,
yeah.
That's pretty phallic looking.
Yeah, that's always been...
However, I've essentially burnt myself out from all the metapods already. And all its hardening. Oh, I appear not to have burnt myself out. Yes.
Alright. One thing Diglett's good at is speed. They're pretty quick.
Yeah, they're also tiny. They're one of the smallest Pokemon in the entire Pokeverse. Which then makes you wonder, can it be just crushed to death by Groudon?
Probably. Be like Whack-A-Mole, Whack-A-Diglett.
That happened in the anime. It made a point of how it couldn't work.
Uh-oh.
Scratching you. I'm scratching you, Mr. Nidoran. Oh, you don't like my... Oh, your horn hurts so much. I guess I'll just scratch you some more. It's probably something for gay jokes. feel it might be offensive, and I have nothing against homosexuals.
Yes.
Then they should stop making it so easy.
Oh, come off it!
Come off it. Moffat! Moffat! Boy, Maggie, you are just a worthless piece of wherever you are. Yep, this SANDSHREW wrecked up my first run of Pokemon. You managed to go, yeah, I took the Diglett down! Oh, this thing's beating my ass! Oh well, can't wait to get till I get a copy of what I managed to capture one of them. But
Okay, I'm getting bored.
spotted red.
I was saving this for Brock. But you're pissing me off. Eat Tidal Wave!
Yes, he is a cheating bastard. I was so amused if this missed, and he died. Now everything in your team gets experience, because they were all throwing themselves at it as a meat, a wall of flesh.
Moronic trainer.
Well, look at the bright side. He admits that light speed is a actually measure of distance, not time. So yeah, your statement was inaccurate.
Unless you're dealing
You
with
were-
Yomu, then it's kind of both, because she can move at 90% the speed of light. How does that even work?
So what? Do you expect her to suddenly bypass the Starship Enterprise next time? Because I'd like to see that. I'm surprised there's no fan art of her entering warp speed. Get to work, Internet!
Okay, we know what's going to happen. I actually had a little bit of difficulty getting the code to work properly, but I figured it out.
I was mocking him as he had previously said that he is the only cheater that can prosper. So naturally I was going, with a very smug look on my face.
Yes, cheaters never prosper unless they happen to be me.
And then you messed up. And now, I'm Brock, I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense. And determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? I doesn't even give you an option. Fine then, show me your best.
Gym leader battle, Gen 1.
And he's finally wearing a shirt.
Yeah, in red blue, he's in a freaking Super Saiyan pose.
I think they actually did show Brock can open those eyes of his. A very small point, and I think it's only to answer really answer
By the way,
that.
rock ground, double effective, 4 times damage.
Yep. Of course, in the anime, they completely messed up and said it rock types were the things you shouldn't use electric types attacks against.
Well, they conveniently forgot that all of the rock types in Gen 1 are part ground type.
I just want to say, this is the worst art of Onyx.
It does kind of look derpy, yes.
Yep. After the big build-up, thanks to cheats, Pikachu has defeated Brock, rather than spending about an hour training a Mankey. That we would then dispose of, as after you've beaten Brock, you get rid of the Mankey.
Mankey is not going to be part of our final team.
Even though Ash had one, and this is meant to be non-retarded Ash, we're not going to we like him are not keeping the Mankey. I suppose because then we get too many Spank the Monkey jokes.
Probably.
And we've already used them up on Metapod.
TM34!
Yes, one of the most useless moves in the game.
Bide. It actually would be pretty useful for a high HP character like Chansey,
Unless they just earthquake or fighting type hit it and it goes down in one hit.
True. I mean, it's got crap.
Why did people not realize that?
Okay, I am going to train the rest of my party out here in the friggin' wilderness here, north of Viridian Forest. Zero, I'm afraid this is your last video. I will see you again in Pokemon Crystal.
Oh.
I'm not sure who I'm going to drag in for the next round. I mean, we have Cerulean City coming up in the next segment, so I'm horribly tempted to bring along Bowie Pins. But we'll see.
Well, yes, it's so wonderful you use my incandescent talent and use it on the first gym leader.
Well, I did promise you a segment. I promised you the opening night. This is my apology for botching on Racketeer.
True. I suppose using me as your big drawing force is a pretty good way to bring in people. Yes. I do more videos myself, but my internet sucks and it'll probably take me hours just to upload something.
Right. Well, wow, that was a short video.
That's only Brock, really, and the evil one,
Yeah.
who you have broken his evil spell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you for the next segment. Mount Moon, Nugget Bridge, Bill's House, and Cerulean City. Take care, viewers.
Sadly without me.